Welcome to episode...
What?
I don't know. We gotta figure that out.
I'm going with 10.
Yes. Yes.
Episode 10 of the Good Wizards podcast.
We really need to upload something.
Listen.
I gave you the audio files. And just...
Yeah.
Hopefully by the time you see this, we will have uploaded a podcast relatively recently.
We will definitely have uploaded the prior one at least.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yes.
So, where are we currently, Garrett?
We're once again not in a studio.
Yeah, we're
Our
not in our
prior one
bathroom
was-
studio in the Wizard Tower.
Yeah. Nor are we in Oakland at a train station. Like last
Oh, we're
time.
gonna have a loud noise incoming.
Yes. I don't think it'll be too loud.
Car. Look at that car.
That's a car.
Car. The wheels go.
Yeah, we might get stopped and questioned.
There's a chance. Wait, do
Oh,
they
they're
live right
turning
there?
into that. Okay. Is that a driveway or
We
a
just
road?
parked in front of their
Is it-
house.
I believe that's a driveway.
We parked in front of their fence.
Well. At least we'll have this on recording if
We get shot and killed.
Yeah, we might get murdered.
any.
Are they coming back?
Yeah,
Were
they're
they
coming
just
back
doing-
around. Hey, maybe we'll have them
I
on the
think they're coming
podcast a
for
little
us.
bit.
Alright. Yeah, so to establish what we're doing, we're just out here. We're trying to watch a meteor shower. And it's
Right.
not going
But
so
it's a
well.
cloudy night.
It's a little too
It's
cloudy.
a cloudy night.
What
Yeah.
just happened?
They just went in and drove out.
That's weird.
I guess they just made a wrong turn or something. And realized it incredibly quickly. Yeah. We're out here on the edge of town.
Not trespassing.
Not trespassing.
It's
we
not-
are...
The way I said that sounds like.
Well, technically, you guys did. You trespassed.
Why are you telling everyone this?
All right, fine. You didn't trespass.
I did not trespass.
You did not trespass. I swear.
I entered, but I did not break.
Listen, I swear we are.
It
not
came
trespassing.
broken, all right?
We have never trespassed in our life. You
No,
don't see me crossing my fingers at all right now.
No, you do not. But
There's
if
no
you want to
video
see
proof.
us, we're thinking from now on, the YouTube.
Well, not from
format.
now on, from the future
right,
on.
From the future on, the YouTube version of this podcast might be visual.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and yeah, Spotify and Audible and Google and all that. That'll still be audio, but yeah.
Yeah. So let us know at questions@thegoodwizards.com if you're interested.
Have you checked the email out?
I was gonna do it on the next podcast, but I didn't think we'd be doing it out here.
Okay.
You know what? I can pull. I'll
Go for it.
I'll work on it. You
Go
guys
for it.
Okay.
be entertained.
Let's tell them. Well, let's explain to them exactly where we are.
Okay.
You do it.
Have you ever heard of a missile silo?
Yep, a missile silo out in the.
See, if
Outskirts
we
of
don't
Chico.
explain it, it sounds way cooler than like the actual
True.
Yeah.
explanation.
I don't know. The actual explanation is not bad.
Yeah, it's
But
pretty
yeah.
cool.
Well, yeah. Let's just say we are on the edge of a property that we're not supposed to be on, and we're not trespassing.
We're not on the property. We are outside of it.
We are just outside, and we are out here to watch a meteor shower.
That is
We're,
not.
now the clouds are
We're-
covering the entire sky.
I may have seen just seen like either the glimpse of a star or some kind of light in the sky.
Wow.
I was
Mhm.
also seeing things earlier today, though. So I don't know,
Okay.
dude. I had a weird moment
What do you
earlier today.
mean?
Well, because I was at work, and it was almost to the end of my shift. You know, everything was going fine at work, and then I went and I was in the restroom, and I was just kind of killing time, as you do in the restroom at work, and yeah, it just I don't know, like maybe I don't know, like I was just kind of standing there, and it just felt like off, almost like I was tripping. I was not tripping.
Did you just suddenly become like lightheaded or something like
No,
that?
not even lightheaded. It was just the ground didn't feel quite right for some reason. It was really weird. It was a weird sensation. And then, like, yeah, I thought I saw like something. I don't know. It was weird. It was really weird.
Did someone lace you with something
I
at work?
guess so. Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, it's probably that water I stole from Starbucks
Well,
accidentally. Kind of.
goes to show you shouldn't steal things from Starbucks.
Well, okay, I went to Starbucks on my lunch. I got a chocolate chip cookie and an ice water. because it's
Mhm.
important because hydrate or dehydrate. But the ice water didn't come for like a few minutes, but there was an ice water sitting on the counter with somebody else's name, and I waited like a solid 3 minutes, and they didn't show up, and then I was like, I'm gonna take this.
All right, it's mine now.
Yeah, because I need to go back to work. And yeah, felt kind of bad, but survival of the fittest.
All right. So, the whole D&D thing, I've been thinking over it.
Okay.
I don't really want to do 5th edition now.
Yeah.
Why not? After that thing?
Yeah, it just didn't feel right, and I feel
It's a little
like
too structured, but which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but too structured in a way that we didn't create.
I would like to keep the world and do stuff because
Yeah.
I had some plans with it.
I think the world's good.
But fuck it, we just might do Fate again. Go back to our roots.
I mean, we
enjoy
can always
Fate.
customize. We can add and
Yeah,
change
we can add
things.
Modify
things.
Fate. But of all the systems we've done, I've enjoyed Fate the most because it is the simplest.
Yeah.
We should. Yeah. I would like to do another session with Nico and Andy next time they're in town. That one time we did one.
I feel like the Fate system is easy to hop into.
Yeah.
You explain something, create a character sheet first off, and it just goes off from there.
Yeah.
So I think we just might do that then.
Yeah.
We have the dice. I can easily print out the character sheets, and we can go back to our roots.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think that just makes it funner for how it was.
Yeah.
Would you rather go back to the VR world and leave off where we were?
We did say we would get back to that one day. Yeah. I've kind of. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I am incredibly busy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we all are. I really don't have a lot of free time, so I wouldn't be able to do it on like a very regular basis. Like, it might just have to be once a month. But I would. We did say we would get back to the VR campaign, and I really do want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think we should do that for the Good Wizards then?
I feel like, well, I don't know. The VR campaign isn't always the most PC of campaigns, so maybe not.
Are
I
you
think
just
that
talking about your character?
no, not just my character, okay?
Don't bring us into this. Oh, actually, no,
your
no.
character
Mine's a
wasn't
little
the
offensive
greatest.
too.
A lot of the characters and just the events that happened in it were pretty offensive.
Okay.
Just say.
Ooh, we have a bit of a sky opening up.
Nice.
A little bit.
But I think for the world I created so far, I think I might just do that and just have the Fate carry over. It'll be a fantasy world. But...
Yeah, that one I think should be the Good Wizards one.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's good.
So, I'm gonna have you guys create character sheets in the future.
Alright, and also, for that one, I don't know how regular I would be able to purchase. I mean, you guys can do it as regular as you want. I don't know how often I would be able to be there, It wouldn't be more than like once or twice a month, probably.
Honestly, as long as they're long sessions like they normally are, and we're recording it, it's gonna take a while for me to splice it up and put it into videos.
That's true, actually.
So once a month is kind of fine.
Okay. And who knows? Maybe we can, I don't know, get some special guests if it's just once.
After a struggle of not having the password saved, resetting the password, getting into the account,
there's nothing.
So please send your questions into questions@thegoodwizards.com.
My person has
Yeah,
let
maybe
us
it's
down.
because we haven't uploaded anything.
Yeah, I mean, we've
Yeah.
been
Okay.
inactive for a while.
I have been establishing a fan base for us. I've been talking to a few people who checked out our podcast.
Yeah.
And I told them they had a question about you specifically, and I told them to put it on the site, and apparently they didn't. So I'm not going to ask
a question about me?
Yeah.
You're not gonna tell us what the question is?
No, because I feel like they don't deserve it because they didn't put it on the site.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You gotta remind them.
You know who you are.
You know.
Yeah.
You know.
You're the redneck one. You know who
The
you are.
redneck one. Okay.
Yep.
Got something against rednecks?
I have some things against rednecks. I don't hate all rednecks as a rule. What? Do you hate rednecks?
I have grandpas and grandparents that are rednecks, so I can't really
I
say.
personally don't hate people based on the color of their necks.
Yeah,
That's fair.
that is true.
I do.
I just may have disagreements about their beliefs, and that's about it.
Is that same car? No, that's a different car.
Also going down that, dude. Who wants to bet that they're gonna come back out and continue on?
Strange stuff happening out
Maybe
here.
it's a dead drop. Someone.
Honestly, I was thinking about that. I was gonna say, you think it's a drug deal?
That's a very interesting spot for a dead drop. I feel like they'd be very alarmed by us, though.
Yeah, they probably
Yeah.
wouldn't do it if they had witnesses.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust it.
I keep not looking up at the sky, but I wish I was able to lay down.
Yeah.
I mean, you could. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could. So, yeah.
Hey, we have cardboard we could lay on.
That's true. We all.
We have a problematic quantity of cardboard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we're pretty much. I mean, it will be problematic 24 hours from now.
Yeah.
It will cease being a problem.
Are you guys gonna, for the D&D thing, are you guys want to create new characters, or you want to continue what your character idea you were going for, McKeever?
I kind of like what I was going for.
Okay.
I assume we're gonna be like resetting though.
Yeah, kind of resetting. I would say session 0 that we did is kind of a.
Yeah.
It won't be exact same, but we'll kick it off kind of where it left off, kind of. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm very distracted right now. Is anybody else hearing what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah. What else has been going on? We did not go to see Weezer in Indonesia,
Wow.
We didn't.
unfortunately.
Not that anyone here would have thought that we were doing that.
Yeah, but you know. But if you did go see Weezer in Indonesia, let us know how it was. Wait, has it happened yet? Or is that in November?
That's November.
Okay, if you do go, let us know how it is. Yes. Also,
Wait,
let us know if you can guess the capital of Burkina Faso.
Yep.
Yeah.
But if you have the answer, put it into questions@thegoodwizards.com. First person to answer will win a very special prize.
That site has only paid off once.
Well, we did get the spam ad.
Oh, actually, yeah, that we never did anything about.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, how did they get... They must have watched
Listen to our podcast.
There's no other way for them to have gotten the email, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
no, wait. I might have put it in the YouTube description. They
Oh.
might have just automatically grabbed it.
Yep.
You know?
We're not gonna
Capitalism.
sell out to a company.
Nah, we're independent.
We are independent.
Although...
redneck.
We'll become the big company that takes money from all of our employees.
America.
America.
State of Jefferson.
State of Jefferson.
Thoughts on State of Jefferson,
That's a
Blade?
stupid idea.
I concur. Oh, speaking of stupid things, I would like to remind our audience and humanity as a whole that Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters, the movie, sucks. We watched it. I don't remember how it came up in conversation, but myself, McKeever, and the mediocre wizard. You were there for a bit, Blade.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then I wanted to go to bed because I had to
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I also wanted to go to bed. I fell asleep watching the movie.
Yeah, nice.
I was saying how bad it was, and the mediocre wizard was agreeing with me, and then these two had never seen it.
Hey, I just saw something.
Nice.
Now, did it actually exist, or was it in my imagination?
That's true. You could have been hallucinating.
I could have been seeing things.
I mean,
if you
this
know what
could
I
all
mean.
be a simulation.
I think it is, but that's a story for another day.
Anyways, so as I was gonna say, the movie sucks, and I knew that 9 years ago when it came out, or however many years ago, and we watched it again, and it reminded me of that fact. I was the only person who stayed awake for it, And that's just because I was talking to myself the whole time about how bad each scene was. I was just nitpicking the movie.
Everyone else fell asleep, even Mia?
Yeah, McKeever fell asleep and then woke back up and left when they were in the giant stomach.
It was like right after you're like, are you still awake? And I was like, I don't want to be.
Yeah.
I just got up and left.
And then Mia was asleep for a good chunk of it, and then woke back up for the least satisfying final battle in movie history. It was ridiculous, man.
Gosh. I remember I read pretty much a good chunk of all of the books, but I don't remember anything from Percy Jackson, honestly.
I remember quite a bit. Yeah, I remember quite a bit of a lot of the fantasy and or fiction stuff I've read or watched.
It's just from that young. I remember a good chunk of all the media I watch. I just watch a lot of media.
I see.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of media,
Yeah.
and or Star Wars show.
Dude, wait, alright.
If you're not watching, watch it.
Do you have anything to do tomorrow, Garrett?
I gotta go to my parents.
Like specifically in the morning?
Not in the morning, no.
You want to watch Andor when we get back? We still haven't watched this week's episode.
Oh, that's true. Ask me when we actually get back.
Alright, it is almost
I do
one.
want to watch it, because, I mean, it's a great show,
Yeah.
but I do really like the idea of just curling up in bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a lot. A lot's been going on this past week. A lot's going to be going on over the next couple of weeks. I'm going to be murdered a week from now.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I'm going to be murdered a week from now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Our murder mystery.
Yep. Oh, and our Nerf war that is happening tomorrow.
Yeah, our Nerf war is happening tomorrow. I was supposed to go to the local corn maze today, and I'm actually pretty glad that got canceled, because I was like seriously thinking about, I'm not gonna make it, man. Yeah. The sky has now,
it's opened up.
yeah, a good chunk of it is clear. It's beautiful. Look at these stars. We don't get these kinds of stars in our little townhouse apartment.
Yep.
In the Wizard Tower.
We could install stars in the Wizard Tower.
We could install stars. Yeah. Yeah. Boy, if our fans knew the state the Wizard Tower has been in lately.
Hey, it's not bad. It's not half bad right now.
Yeah, you cleaned a lot.
I cleaned up a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I thought you were going to wash the chalices.
Yeah, I said when I got home from work.
Yeah.
Well, like, yeah.
And then you
I'm
got home from work,
work,
and then you didn't do it.
No. I'll do it in the morning.
That's what you said yesterday.
And the morning will be like 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will do it tomorrow, though, because we really do need to clean.
Why is that car going so slow?
I don't know, and I'm afraid. Yeah, we really do need to... Oh, my God.
No.
They're going in there, too.
Dude.
The dead trap as well.
I think it's a road. It's got to be a road.
Yeah, more than likely, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Why was I going to say the word election?
I don't know.
We're going to have an election.
We're going to have an election.
Election.
Who is dictator of the Good Wizards?
I don't think you would elect a dictator. Actually, no, in Rome they would elect a dictator.
Sure.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Wouldn't they? Well, they'd elect a consul and then a consul.
I think they just declared themselves dictator.
No, in ancient Rome?
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Dictator was like a actual like position. That's where the word dictator comes from. Yeah.
That's why you should elect me as your greatest dictator.
I don't know.
I rule in tyranny.
Think about it. Hitler was elected.
Yeah.
He was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, a lot of questionable people have been elected.
That's true.
Yes.
True. Myself?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever won an election, Blade?
No.
Me neither. I don't think have I ever run in an election?
I've won an election.
What have you won?
Student council. 3rd grade. No, 4th grade.
Oh man, you were a student council kid. Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
Student council kid.
You
Back
know,
when the world was good.
I participated in the student senate. and it sucked. It was supposed to be a more proactive, serious version of Stugo, and it was not.
What's Stugo?
Student government. You remember all the student government kids from
honestly, I
high
don't
school?
know.
They were like the cliquey popular
Hey, what if
kids.
they're listening to the podcast?
They're not listening to the podcast. Listen,
if you are a Stugo kid and you're listening to the podcast, email us at questions@thegoodwizards.com.
and explain to us why
And explain
Stugo
why.
sucks so much. Explain to us how you have made better life choices since.
Honestly, we should do an interview, like a case study.
Yeah, like on who?
On a random Stugo kid.
We could.
And see, like, where are you now?
We could pick a random Stugo kid. Yeah.
Yeah. You know any?
Maybe actually. We could talk about this after.
Yeah.
I don't want to be dropping any names here. Yeah.
Expose them.
Yep.
You know, outside is nice.
It is nice. It's very peaceful out here.
Yeah.
You forget how
It's
peaceful.
so much better than Oakland.
So much better than Oakland. Let's take a moment to appreciate the fact that we are not in Oakland right
I
now.
am so happy.
Every day I say my prayers about how thankful I am that we're not in Oakland.
Yes.
And a moment of silence for the people who are in Oakland right now.
Imagine being stuck and living in
Moment of
Oakland.
silence.
Moment over.
Moment over. They deserve
Yeah.
some thinking about, but not that much.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Halloween.
Yes.
I'm just saying Halloween.
Okay, so how do you guys plan on changing yourself in the next week?
What?
Changing myself?
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna be
like
murdered.
self-improvement.
Oh, self-improvement.
Yeah, like what are you gonna start doing differently? Start improving on.
I'm gonna actually. I need to start making things on time, making it to work on time, not missing the bus. So just waking up on time, I guess. I need to work on. I have a lot of homework I need to catch up on.
Me too.
Yeah.
Sleep more.
Sleep more. Sleeping more is probably an important thing.
We say it out here at the missile silo at 1 a.m.
Yeah, but I don't have to wake up early tomorrow.
Yeah, good thing none of us have to wake up early tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. What about you, McKeever? What are you gonna fix about yourself?
That's a good question.
Maybe you shouldn't fix anything about yourself. Like maybe bad habits are only bad if you think that they're bad. You know
You're
what I'm saying?
right, Garrett.
We just need to change the definition of
I
bad to
just
be good.
become more lazy. You're
Yeah,
correct.
I'm just saying exercise. No, you don't even need to become more lazy. Just don't change. You're perfect as you are, Blake. You gotta love yourself.
I'm just. Yeah, nah.
Come on, let's all say it together.
What are we saying together?
I love myself.
All right.
Ready?
On the count of
1,
Oh,
2, 3.
Obama,
I love
Obama,
myself.
Obama.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good point. Obama.
Obama.
Yeah. What else is happening in the near future? I don't know.
I don't know.
I've got a lot of work stuff I gotta do.
All right. There's no way this is going out before Halloween.
Why?
So, if you didn't make it to our Halloween party, we're
Because
sorry.
you weren't invited.
You weren't invited.
Yep.
Is that too mean? Should we cut that out?
No, I don't think
Nah, I
that's
think
too
we're good,
Listen,
we're good.
you weren't. You specifically were not invited.
Unless
that
you
kid
were-
in the
unless you were
glasses,
there.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless
Yeah.
you were excluded. Redneck, you were not invited.
People.
You hear that, Joseph Johnson from Minnesota?
I bet there's a Joseph Johnson in Minnesota. Dude, we have a Joseph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Joseph has been freaking me out every single time I've
Yeah,
gone
he
to the
freaks me out
bathroom.
too. He didn't like full on freak me out, but I'm just like, oh, there's something there.
I know.
I always think he's like you or somebody.
Yeah.
Just doing,
I
because you
think
do
he's
a lot
you,
of
'cause
strange
you
things.
do a lot of strange things.
So do you.
All right. He got me. This is gonna sound really odd for anyone who's not in the know. When you have to be there to be there, but I don't think we should explain it.
I think we should.
I don't think we should. But like every time I come down the stairs, I go, oh shit, that's Joseph. And then every time I come out of the downstairs bath, going in, it's no problem, right? Because, you know, it's Joseph. Joseph hangs there, you know?
Yeah.
But coming out, you open the door and Joseph's just standing there. That's a little too freaky.
I know. He just keeps hanging around.
Yeah. You ever have that one friend who just won't stop just hanging around?
Yeah.
I also think he's like putting an ear to the door when every time I take a shower. It's just kind of weird.
Just
It's pretty
just
weird. He
listening.
listens to you sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you can see through wood.
Oh no.
Joseph's got. That's why his eyes glow in the dark.
He's positioned right outside the door.
Yeah. But he's facing. Yeah. I mean, he mostly faces away from it.
He's omnidirectional.
I'm sure he moves his head late at night.
He's directional fluid. He has
Yeah.
directional fluidity.
Yeah. Oh, guys, we have a baby now. Yeah. By the way, on the podcast, I don't think I've explained my views on the gentrification of Halloween. And since it's Halloween season, I think it's a
I
perfect
feel like
point.
you haven't explained it at all this season, I don't think. It's been a while.
Should I?
Yeah,
Do you remember my views on the gentrification?
I actually don't
I
remember.
kind of
Okay.
forget.
So the main point is this. Halloween these days, all the good neighborhoods in town, like for our town, a neighborhood like Amber Grove, so one of the rich, very fancy suburbs with a nice quality of life and stuff, those are the neighborhoods with all the best candy and all the best decorations. Like the people go there, go all out, and that's great. That is fantastic. You want people to go all out, but all the people from other neighborhoods, people who don't live in Amber Grove, they go to Amber Grove to spend their Halloween nights there to like trick or treat and stuff. They take their kids there or whatever, and that means that's the gentrification. Now all the people are migrating for Halloween to the rich neighborhoods.
Sure.
So the neighborhoods are that are more middle class, or I mean Amber Grove I think is kind of middle class, but the neighborhoods that are lower middle class or just like don't do as much for Halloween then get trapped in a cycle because all the people who live there aren't even there to do stuff for Halloween. They're not infusing energy into their neighborhoods. And now you have another problem compounding the gentrification because of the Halloween decorations available at stores like Spirit Halloween, you know, the moving store that is here in Chico. It used to be we had multiple Halloween stores in Chico during the season.
Have you said that we're from Chico before?
I think we said it.
Yeah,
Right.
we definitely said
We've
that.
We definitely said it in the last one.
Yeah.
I mean, we could bleep it out and say
Yeah.
Ohio,
Yeah.
but we don't want to be from Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, if you're from Ohio, I
I'm
feel bad
sorry.
for you. But anyways, so we just have Spirit in town these days as the only dedicated Halloween store.
Oh yeah, there used to be a bunch of them.
Yeah, there was Halloween Town. I think there was just Halloween
Yeah, I
Town.
think
and
it's
Spirit.
more because
Halloween Town
online
was good,
shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, you just don't get Spirit just doesn't have a good selection of decorations anymore, and it's hard to find good Halloween decorations anymore anywhere because you just have the fancy like really expensive robot like animatronic Halloween things that like college age kids like us can't buy and like most people can't afford. And it's just another thing. It's just the gentrification of Halloween. It's becoming
Rich people holiday.
yeah, it's becoming a wealthier person's holiday. So it's a rich man's world. We're all just working for the legal tender.
Yep.
So yeah, that's about it. Gentrification of Halloween.
How was Halloween last year? Was it pretty big or was it less because of COVID? I don't know. I didn't really have a sense for last year's Halloween.
Do you mean just in terms of people doing stuff?
Yeah, people doing stuff.
Well, I definitely heard Amber Grove was a big thing. I didn't go, but I heard like people were like there was a guy like projecting A New Hope onto his garage door or something. Like I heard certain neighborhoods, you know, the gentrified neighborhoods in town were very populated and people went all out.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see too much for myself. I mean, I was with McKeever. last Halloween.
We were? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was decent,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah. The year before, there was basically nothing, right? Halloween was
I don't
basically
even
canceled.
remember what I did for the
I don't
year
even...
before. Yeah, I think Halloween was canceled that year, pretty much. Yeah. Can't remember anything.
I wonder if... I don't know. Maybe it was this last year that was the big one. Who knows how this one will turn out?
The big one? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it definitely... I don't think last year was as big as it had been pre-COVID, but I mean, I don't know for sure. Yeah.
I mean, nothing about the world has been restored to pre-COVID. I don't know if it ever will be.
I mean, things are strange now. I mean, now, hey, the president declared COVID over, basically. The pandemic has ended. Do you guys, like, ever think about, like, when you're in stores and stuff, do you ever think about, like, it's strange? Like, do you ever worry that you should be wearing a mask or anything anymore? Or does it just not cross your mind?
Like, not really, not anymore. I used to wear my mask, like, pretty much every single day, even, like, past when COVID, people were taking off their masks and everything. I kept wearing it until the point I'm like, alright, I think I'm good now. I'll survive now.
Yeah.
For me, I definitely keep more distance from people than I probably used to. And like especially if someone else is wearing a mask, I try to avoid being close to them because I don't know if they're like sick or whatever.
Are becoming a little bit more ingrained in our culture.
Yeah. Like at school, probably 10% of the students wear masks.
Yeah.
And honestly, maybe not 10, maybe 5% of people I see wear masks just out.
That's definitely more than at my school. But there's a decent amount. I still see people at my school wearing masks.
I remember back even before COVID, I would look at like videos of Japan people always wearing like masks and stuff. Like, that's weird. But now it's like that's just normal.
Yeah.
And like it's not a bad strategy. Like it does prevent you from getting sick. Like even just not with COVID. Like,
well, and even more than that, it prevents you from getting other people sick if you're sick.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a good way to not spread sickness and not get sick.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that's a tool that we can utilize now. I know, like when we've had some breakouts of disease in our apartment, and I was like I wore a mask for a couple of days when that was happening.
Yeah, I definitely have been brushing it off. Less now, because like when that happened, I mean, I didn't go to work at all when that happened. I was just like, okay, and school hadn't kicked in for me yet at that point, I don't think.
Yeah.
So I just was like, okay, I'll just stay home, I guess.
Yeah. That was mostly like, if in some case I have COVID, I'd be like, I'm not going to work just in case.
Yeah, but the thing is, when that happened, I made no effort to avoid the person in question. Like, I made no effort to avoid the person. So, and I didn't get it. Like, I'm 99% sure I didn't get it because I tested like 2 times.
I tested and never got it, but I did have like a cough. I was like,
yeah, you were definitely feeling something, and I just feel like that's a big coincidence.
Yeah.
Right at the time. Yeah. And then there was a time you were sick.
Yeah.
For a little while. I mean, and you tested negative on like day 3, right?
Yeah.
And then you didn't test after that, so like, who knows? But yeah, I've definitely found myself like after it was in our own home in close quarters and I didn't get sick, I've definitely found myself not worrying about it as much.
Yeah.
Like if I'm at a big event, I'll be like, should I be wearing a mask right now?
When was the sickest you've ever been?
That's a good question. I had, it wasn't pink eye as a kid, but it was some kind of thing like it, where it was like, there was like my eyes were crusty and like glued shut in the morning. Like I would wake up and it'd be hard to open them. And I don't remember if there was a lot of other symptoms aside from that, but I remember being absolutely miserable. So like, probably that.
Yeah, there was one time when I was young, it was around my, like, 10th birthday, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I got, like, really sick, a high fever, and I couldn't, like, swallow things because my throat hurt like hell. Like, I would try to, like, eat food, but I'd be like, it's too painful to eat. I need to either, like, drink something or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually I was all like, okay. Like, my parents didn't take me to the doctors. I don't know if it was due to them not having insurance at the time or anything like that. So the best plan for them was to throw me in an ice tub for my fever when it got too high.
Oh man, that's a way to do that.
Well,
I hate ice baths. So.
Yeah. They suck. I don't like cold anything really.
Me neither. I'm glad I wasn't in your position. I remember I was in high school at the time, I think I was like a sophomore or a junior in high school, and I stayed home sick one day, and I would just not, for like an hour straight, would just not stop throwing up, and it was the most miserable experience because no one else was home, so I was just stuck on my knees, like in the bathroom throwing up, and it was a miserable experience. I was like, throwing up by yourself is very lonely.
True.
Yeah. Especially when there's like, I mean, it's one thing just doing it like in a room by yourself, like you lock yourself in the bathroom, but like with nobody else home, like with nobody to help you or like check on you, that's a very lonely experience.
During when I was living alone at my other place, I did get like really sick after moving in there. So I was like puking alone in my place.
Yeah.
It was like...
Yeah, I remember you were coming down with something like when we helped you move in, I think.
Yeah.
Or like the second day. Yeah.
Tested, wasn't COVID, it was just something.
Yeah. I've always find it interesting because we live very close to your old place, and I walk past it on a regular basis. I'm always like, man, that's where the stripper den was.
Yeah, the stripper den's back there.
Which I don't know if we revealed that. But,
no, I mean, we were very, at the time, we were vague about the location of the stripper den.
But now all stripper secrets can be revealed.
It is a place like behind where Blade used to live, where we used to record the podcast.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, hanging out with my manager and drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not my manager anymore, so I could tell her. I could tell them.
Yeah. Not your boss manager, your building
property
manager.
manager.
Yeah, property
Yeah.
manager.
I drank with hers.
And in this, it's like this like shitty like room. It was like a single room in a bathroom. Yeah. It's
a studio apartment.
Yeah. And in the middle of it, there was a stripper pole.
Yeah. And like a really bad couch.
Yeah.
And just, it was just so weird. That was strange.
Yeah. Those were an interesting few months when I lived there. We started the podcast in there. Okay?
That's true. That was the first one with the podcast, and now we've taken the podcast all over the place.
Someday on the 50th anniversary, we gotta break in there and record one last one, and then we all never record a podcast
Someone's
again.
Living in there, we just barge in.
Hey, we just knock. We're just like, yo, can we use their stripper den real quick?
Stripper den, please.
We're gonna have to set the pole back up if they've taken it down.
Yeah.
Remember when we talked about getting a pole for our apartment?
Yeah.
And we never did that.
Yeah, because it's like $80.
Do you imagine what they're thinking the inspection?
Yeah,
next week
actually,
if we had a stripper pole.
Yeah.
I think it'd be funny.
Yeah, we have an inspection.
Are we leaving Joseph? I think we should.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I think it'd be funny.
We have an inspection next week, and our apartment is decorated like insane people live there, which they
insane
do.
People do live there.
Yeah. And it's only gotten crazier for Halloween, but McKeever pointed out it's it's like a very good coincidence. It's very lucky that the thing's happening like 2 days before Halloween.
Yeah.
Because it's a perfect way to explain it. We're like, Yeah, these are Halloween decorations. Yeah. Yeah, we can explain the unicorn head and the Teletubby
and Charlie
and
Clown mask, Charlie-O.
Yeah, clown mask. The unicorn, the other unicorn paraphernalia.
Yeah.
There's a lot. There's the just the random wanted ads people we know. Have you seen this man?
It's genuinely crazy how much like random stuff we have.
I'm proud of it. I'm very
I know.
proud of it.
I'm like I don't know, like there's no way to artificially do that. You know?
Yeah, I mean we like definitely intentionally did it when we first moved in.
Yeah.
But it has grown naturally.
Yeah. But like if you had an empty room and you're like, all right, fill this room with random things off the top of your head, like you would not be able to come up with half the things that we have.
Yeah. Because things just happen like in the moment. We were just like, oh, wouldn't it be funny? Yeah.
All right, when we do our first video podcast, should we?
I was just looking at
All right, you can't just be looking at the place that we're outside of like that. All right, should we do it in our living room?
Actually, that wouldn't be a bad studio.
We have the logo there.
That's true. We
yeah.
Well,
yeah. Well, it says the Wizard Tower, not the Good. We do have the Good Wizards vinyl that we could put some.
Put it on the opposite wall. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we just have to test the audio. Yeah, but if the audio works
I mean,
out,
honestly, I don't think audio is a huge problem.
definitely not.
You know, we're only here for the highest quality of podcasts. Okay.
I mean, we recorded in the back, but you guys will never see that episode.
Yeah.
Too much politics.
Only if we could talk about more Korean politics.
Yep. Speaking of which, that person still hasn't gotten back to me about the murder mystery. Yes, I have not heard from him. Or she.
Or she.
Or it. Yeah. Yeah.
Is our friend Nico coming down?
Nico Kane, I believe he is coming down. He said he will be there.
Be there or be square, Nico Kane.
Be there or be square. Yes. He'll be there that. I think that day he's coming down. Yeah. I think he's staying with his family.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for this Nerf war, should I film it? You know, maybe.
Would you be able to while still participating to the fullest?
I mean,
I don't know.
And film it for what purpose?
I don't know. Just because I have it, I guess.
I mean, I think you just have to convince the other attendees
that I can film it. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can imagine a few attendees not being too comfortable with it.
Yeah.
So, by the way, guys, I think we need more guests on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do have. I know a couple people who have requested to be guests, so. Yeah.
I wonder who those people are.
You know, people.
I'd like guests to sort of happen organically. Like, we just happen to record a podcast when we're hanging out with people.
I mean, I like that idea, but also I like the idea of specifically bringing people on.
Yeah, I like
Maybe
both.
if they have a crazy story to tell, or if they're just an interesting person, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad Sean was in Oregon, you know.
Sean.
We could have had him on the podcast tonight if he was in town and down.
How dare you, Sean?
Ooh, in town and down.
Town and down, that rhymes.
In town and down.
Like, rude and dude.
Rude dude.
Rude dude. dude.
I'm really excited for this Nerf war happening tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
I have not prepared.
Yeah, that's okay.
I was supposed to make like holders for all my guns. I'm going all out.
Yeah, I mean, we have tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am very excited for the feature-length stop motion animation project we shall be releasing someday.
In the next year.
Yeah.
Next year.
right around the time we're releasing the anime, the Weird Duck anime.
I think we can get this done quicker than the anime.
Yeah, I think so.
I think this is like a weekend project.
Yeah, this will be done quick.
Well, at least the filming is a weekend project.
Yeah. At least the first episode is. I mean, I don't know if we want to make a continuing series out of this.
I mean, yeah, we did have a whole dramatic plot line.
That's true.
So.
Yeah.
Should we wrap this up?
I believe so. I think we're at about an hour.
All right. If you have questions, email us at questions@thegoodwizards.com, and we will answer your questions in the next podcast that we record after we receive your questions. Yeah. Obviously, these might be delayed by a number of units of time.
Number of units of time.
Number of millennia. Yeah, and hopefully the next time you see us, you'll actually see us. Yeah. Right? It'll be a film podcast, and maybe we'll have a guest, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Maybe we could get the mediocre wizard.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it would be fun to do whoever's left once the murder mystery party has trickled down.
That's true.
Yeah.
Exclusive interview with the winner?
Yeah.
The murder.
Speaking of which, I don't know, murder mystery party. That was wild.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, that was a crazy.
That was crazy.
I didn't see that twist coming.
I know, it was insane. Yeah. I really liked the part where I died. All right.
All right. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.